A simple compressible system is defined as a system that has only one quasi-equilibrium work mode. So we know there are going to be more than that. There are multiple ways that work could be done onto a fluid. You could have magnetic work, you could have electrical work being done. However, we're going to, in the context of what we're going to be studying in this course, those effects will be negligible. There's only one effect on that system, on the fluid, that we're going to focus on for simple compressible systems. And that's going to be our expansion and compression work. So when we talk about simple compressible systems, we're looking specifically on the work on the fluid. So in this course previously, we've talked about expansion and compression work with moving boundary work. We've been talking about how we transfer the energy from that fluid to its outer boundary, like we're moving the piston. That's how we transfer energy. Here we're using that work, we're changing the internal properties of the energy by expanding and compressing that actual fluid. So the work that we're having is not being done on some external force, but the work is being done on the fluid. And as we said previously, that work is going to be expansion or compression. It's the same type of work. Expansion or compression just refers to the direction it's going. So if we break this down, we're saying it's a simple compressible system. So by saying it's simple, that means that we're only talking about one quasi-equilibrium work mode. By saying it's compressible, it's referring to the fact that that work mode is going to be expansion or compression. And in this case, the system we're referring to is going to be that fluid. Now, one other caveat to this is when we deal with semi-compressible systems, we're going to be dealing with simply a pure substance. So our fluid needs to be a pure substance. So that means we're only going to be dealing with, say, water or nitrogen or carbon dioxide. We're not going to take those multiple chemicals, throw them all together and look at them at one time. That gets too complex. So we're just going to deal with that one substance. All right? And it's going to be a pure substance. So it's going to be straight nitrogen or straight water. Now, we can look at that substance in multiple phases. So we could have a mixture of ice and water vapor. But that's still just one substance. So that still meets our pure substance rule.